This is Misty. She is a young beagle who came to us from Triangle Beagle Rescue. She was super shy when she first came into her foster home and terrified of being touched in any way. So she came to us to work mainly on handling, getting able to be touched, as well as her leash manners. So take a look at her progress. First, we worked on just being able to pet her just a little bit every time she comes out of her crate. It's a great opportunity to practice. Then we worked on getting her able to jump up on the couch, call her over to the couch, have her sit, and be able to approach her and put her harness on. This is a great opportunity to touch her on her different body parts, her feet, her back, give her a little pet on her head, get her used to handling. So every time we go to handle her, we just practice a little bit. Then we work on our sit at the door so that she's not scooting out the door and getting lost. Then when we start working on leash manners, we do some circles just to get her used to where heel position is. And then we add in some sits. She's gotten a lot better at staying beside as opposed to trailing too far behind. She actually does really well in her main environment at home, but she's still getting used to going out in public and seeing all the things. On this sit, she gets a little stubborn. So tugging on her leash or moving in front of her and giving her the command again usually gets her to sit. Good job. We love that attention right there. She has come a long way on her walking on the leash. In the beginning, she wouldn't even move unless there was another dog walking with her. So now she's being brave on her own. She trails behind a lot. Of course, she likes to sniff and be a beagle. But overall, she's doing really well. She's a happy little girl. She tries to get in my space a lot because it feels safer. So keeping her in her own space. But she's doing really good on the leash now. More practice and she'll be doing great. We also practice when we get back. We come in and I guide her to her bed and have her sit so she's nice and calm, and slowly take her leash off. Another opportunity to handle her a little bit. Touch her head, give her a pat, touch her feet. Good job, Misty. So our beagle friend Misty loves food, so we have taught her that we come over to the bed and sit, and then she's gonna get to eat out of this Kong wobbler. So it gives her a little challenge while she eats. Challenges and new experiences always boost confidence. So we're pairing a new activity with her affinity for food. The first time she saw the wobbler, she was terrified, but then she got the hang of it real quick. Next, we're gonna work on just getting her to jump up on the couch and getting her to move closer to us. In the course of her normal day, She's gotten in the routine of just jumping up on the couch with us. But this is a good activity to get her to jump up using a food lure. She can't really turn down that food. So I start with food far away, then I start bringing her in. Closer and closer. This is a great way for new people to meet her. If they sit down on the couch and have the treat bag, she will also come up to new people and do this now. So it's a good way for a new person to introduce themselves to her and be able to touch her. Being in a seated position versus standing is less frightening for her, so meeting on the couch is a good exercise. I've been trying to get her to just come across my lap, actually get in my space all the way. It's a little harder. Good job. Luring with the one hand and then petting with the other, that was a big hurdle for her. She used to be very terrified if another hand came in behind her. But we have desensitized to that. She's getting in my space. I work on touching her a lot, boosting her head up. When she starts to cower low, we're going to put that head up higher. Good girl, Misty. And then last, we worked on crate training. So she'll go right in. And we always do a Kong or a bone with a little peanut butter on it to get her settled in the crate as we leave. We're so proud of you, Misty. Good job.